to the best channel dedicated to volleyball worldwide. This channel, authorized for recording, mixes action, art, emotions, determination, anger, and competitiveness in search of the perfect cocktail to make a difference in the world of entertainment.
If you like our videos, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our next videos. Make sure you click the bell icon when you click subscribe to receive notifications of new videos, otherwise, you won't receive them. If you're already subscribed, check that your notification bell is turned on. Please also consider becoming a supporter by subscribing. This allows us to keep improving the quality of our filming and editing, and to travel more widely to cover the best teams and leagues on the international stage. As our audience has really taken to this talented team, today we're taking another look at how the first and second division championships are going, bringing you a special video. Since this match marks the end of the division championship, we'll see if they can secure promotion, as they face another top of the table side, a really strong team that will put them to the test. Get ready, as the tension will be really high in this match. Nerves will be tested to the limit, leading to several mistakes in play. For the division teams, however, the third division championship is in full swing, where most of the players from the first and second divisions are subsequently moved. In the regional division championships, we find players of all ages, depending on how well stocked the club is with girls and boys. There are divisions, usually 3 leagues, first, second, and third division, in order from highest to lowest, and age categories such as under 18, under 16, under 14, etc. As mentioned, talent alone is not enough. Luck also plays a key role in sport. But even more important are nerves. If the team isn't well drilled, if it fails to stay focused at crucial moments, all the hard work of an entire season can vanish in a matter of minutes, due to mistakes made when the pressure becomes too intense or the weight of responsibility feels overwhelming. This is particularly true in these young teams, where emotions run high and only a few manage to keep their nerves steady, focusing solely on the competition and giving their best at every opportunity. In fact, here we can see how the mistakes made, which can lead to missing out on promotion, even bring some players to tears. This is what happens both when the championship is won, out of joy, but also when it is lost. In this team, we see number 21, the spiker and captain of the team we analyzed in the previous video, who, despite everything, manages to keep her nerve and make few mistakes. Not only that, but as a good captain, she always tries to keep her teammates' spirits high, even during an emotional breakdown. This breakdown within the team, where some players break down whilst others continue to fight, makes a team vulnerable, especially when facing really tough opponents. A team cannot play well only when it wins. It must continue to play well even when it is struggling or facing pressure, such as at the end of the season. This match is a clear example of how, at times, the most cohesive teams can beat those with more talent. Another key aspect to consider in these leagues is the fact that it is crucial to give everyone a chance to play. Whilst in the top divisions, substitutes are just that, substitutes. Here it is important to develop every player and give everyone a chance to play. We must always bear this in mind when assessing the course of each match. Professional teams, from Serie D upwards, have a first-team squad, as in football for example. Here, however, everyone must rotate, in every match. We love this sport for its dynamism, unlike most other sports. Watching volleyball matches live is truly thrilling. It's an adrenaline rush that never gets tiring, even if the match goes on for a long time. That's also the beauty of volleyball. No match is a foregone conclusion in terms of the score, and whilst it might last just 60 minutes, it can also go on for 3 times as long. We're breaking down the scoring system, sets, and timeouts, all the way to the final victory. 1. The rally point system. Let's start with the basics. Modern volleyball uses the rally point system. What does that mean? It's simple, a point is scored on every single rally, regardless of which team served. If the ball hits the floor on the opponent's side, point. If the opponent hits the ball out of bounds, point. If the other team commits a fault, point. Whoever wins the rally earns the point and the right to serve. 2. Winning a set. A volleyball match is usually played as a best-of-5 sets. But how do you win a single set? To win a set from the first to the fourth, a team must reach 25 points. The 2-point rule: you must win by at least 2 points. If the score is tied at 24-24, play continues until one team creates a 2-point lead, for example, 26-24 or 27-25. There is no point cap. 3. The tiebreak, the 5th set. If the teams are tied at 2 sets each, 2-2, we head into the 5th and final set, known as the tiebreak. The rules shift slightly here. The set is played to only 15 points, still requiring a 2-point lead. When the first team reaches 8 points, the teams quickly switch sides of the court to ensure total fairness regarding lighting or wind. 4. Timeouts and intervals. To break the opponent's momentum or talk strategy, coaches have timeouts. Each team is allowed 2 timeouts per set. Each timeout lasts 30 seconds. Between sets, there is a 3-minute break for teams to change sides and regroup. 5. The final victory. So, to recap, the first team to win 3 sets wins the match. This could result in a clean 3-0 sweep, a hard-fought 3-1, or a nail-biting 3-2 battle that goes all the way to the tiebreak. League points, the standings. Now, if you're following a professional championship or league, winning the match isn't just about the W, it's about how many points you take home for the standings. Here is how the 3-point system works. 3-0 or 3-1 win, the winner gets 3 points, and the loser gets 0. 3-2 win, this is a closer battle. The winner gets 2 points, while the loser still walks away with 1 point for taking the match to the limit. This is why every single set matters. Even if a team loses 3-2, that 1 point can be the difference between making the playoffs or going home.